haven't built it yet because I haven't even done week 7. I like to do week 7 and then week 8, but issues happen. So let's team build this. So what I like to do is I like to, once the schedule for the leagues come out, I just plan the 6 months because it looks cool whenever I do that. Here, let me get an example. Like, see this looks pretty cool, right? I just lay these out because I want to see what I want to bring. It looks cool whenever I do this. It's fun. I love it. So this matchup this looks really doable. I'm just scared of the Weavile. The Weavile is a massive threat, which does give me some ideas on where I want to start. Now, I need to decide on Mattsto26 first, because I have a dilemma. I want Choice Scarf to outspeed Weavile and Scarf Gengar. I think Scarf Gengar is very good against me. Well, I guess I have the Dunsparce. Maybe I should bring that. Oh, I already have it on the plan. But I'm slower than Iron Boulder, which means I kinda wanna just use Sucker Punch. But Scarf with Sucker Punch sounds bad. Because I want 4 moves if I go Scarf. I want Flower Trick, Triple Axle, U-Turn, and Knockoff. I could drop Triple Axle, but I will want to respect Hawlucha. Because Hawlucha can definitely sweep me. Look at my team, that's Hawlucha fit. That's mostly Hawlucha fodder. I could run a physically defensive Necrozma. I haven't used Necrozma defensively yet. I've only used Dragon Dance. And God, I'm falling for it again. I want to use Dragon Dance again. This looks like another Dragon Dance matchup, which it definitely is not, but no matchup is a Dragon Dance matchup. Okay, I'm lying. This is actually a Dragon Dance matchup, but I really shouldn't fall for it again. Whatever, we'll find a solution. Sucker Punch. So what I'm thinking, also I noticed I don't have Keldeo on the plan. I'm thinking that I actually do want Keldeo, and I'm gonna make it physically defensive, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do physically defensive Keldeo. I almost like Fable. But first we gotta do Mattsto26. We obviously need Sucker Punch for the Iron Boulder. I don't want to get swept by it. I don't think I need Spikes, but Spikes are good. We definitely want Flower Trick. I'm not letting me get walled by Primarina. I think I just always want U-Turn. And then we can go Knockoff, which means no Triple Axle. How do I feel about no Triple Axle? Pretty bad, I can't lie. Feels pretty bad. I guess I can just U-Turn against Rotom-Heat. But then if I'm against like Will-O-Wisp Gengar, if Gengar's coming, I don't think it should be Will-O-Wisp. Even if it wants to hit the Dunsparce, I think you can do better than that. I think you can do like 4 Specs Focus Blast, which does hit most of my mons. Focus Blast is also really spammable against me. And we're just gonna... Do I bother outspeeding Jolly Hawlucha? I think I do. They might bring like Choice Band Hawlucha. What this thing's speed again? 368. Alright, we'll do this. This isn't great, but I think I'll stick to it. Now, Annihilate. When I saw this matchup, the first thought I had was Payapa Berry Annihilate. Now I'm trying to think, is there other ways of using it? Because Annihilate, it's okay in this matchup. You know what? Choice Scarf or Choice Band look really good. Choice Band specifically. Choice Band looks really good here. I think Gengar has to come against me. I think the Pokemon they bring is Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder should come against me. Iron Treads has to come against me. Primarina has to come against me for sure. Gengar is really good against me. Weavile is quite good. And then the last Pokemon, I guess you can do Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is phenomenal against me, even without Terra. Rare Terra Bolt moment. I guess Raging Bolt's good for once. I'm trying to think, do I want to go Assault Vest and Island? I'm just so comfortable with Assault Vest. But I think I just go Specially Defensive to Dunsparce with Dragon Tail. As for the Ape, or do I go Physically Defensive for Iron Treads and Iron Boulder? I need to decide if I want to go Spidef or Fizdef on the Dunsparce. Can Necrozma go Specially Defensive? Well, I think the bigger question is, do I want Necrozma to go Specially Defensive? Also, the answer is no, it's not, because it's not taking Gengar or Necrozma Spidef. I think I'm just gonna do Fizdef Keldeo. It's bad against Iron Boulder and Hawlucha, but how well does it take on Iron Treads? It's 91-90. Like, that's really good. they're doing so much damage. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. And you don't even Oko it? Okay, well, 4 special attack is all we need. I need to decide. I think we just always go Dragon Dance on the crossbow. I'm sorry. Vizdef Keldeo. We have ways around Iron Boulder. It's Hawlucha that I don't know if we have a way around. It's Hawlucha that I'm afraid of. Which might mean I go Endure Custap Glimora. But I definitely bring Corrosion Toxic. Or I just leave behind Glimora entirely. I feel like someone might be screaming bring Moltres for the Hawlucha. Hawlucha is always bringing Stone Edge here. Or even just Rock Slide. It's always bringing that. I can't do anything about it. I could bring Grimmsnarl. No, Grimmsnarl doesn't really work. Does it? No, it doesn't. Grimmsnarl doesn't make any sense. If I wanted to bring something for that, I'd bring Fortress. Which Fortress does work. It's more. I'm just worried about Fortress being a bad Pokemon because it is a bad Pokemon. Fortress is not good. But this could be the 1 week we bring Fortress to. I don't have to win, by the way. I can just do whatever I want. But I think I'm actually gonna bring Fortress off the bench. And that will be the second last Pokemon we need to bring off the bench besides Sandaconda. Am I gonna bring Sandaconda ever? I don't know. So I could drop Glimora. The Iron Treads is probably gonna bring very significant special defense investment. However, if I want Necrozma to sweep, I need damage on Iron Treads, because no way Iron Treads is dying to +1 Earthquake. I'm gonna need damage on it, so I could try and use Glimora to force damage on Iron Treads. Also, is this the boosted that I want to go? I'm pretty sure this hits everything. I'm pretty sure Necrozma hits everything with this. You're always wearing Rocky Helmet, by the way. I need to get damage on the Iron Tread somehow for Necrozma to win, but it shouldn't be too much damage, right? Like, +1 Necrozma should do what, 70%? 80%? Yeah, that looks really good. Can I go Adamant Nature against them? I think I can barely afford Adamant. Oh, barely! And it actually just straight up almost Okos up Bulkless Treads. But Treads will definitely be bringing bulk here, so 71 to 84 is what I'm going to pay attention to. Meaning 2 Rocky Helmet ticks, but it's not going to... Earthquake doesn't trigger Rocky Helmet, so... I could go Air Balloon. But it can bring Volt Switch. In fact, I think this is a Volt Switch matchup for sure. It's definitely bringing Volt Switch against me. What about Fortress? Could Fortress force chip on Iron Tread just with, like, weak Earthquakes? Or Body Press? I might take Fortress off the bench. Fortress genuinely seems like it works. It's Fortress versus Glimora, that's for sure. I think we're gonna bring Fortress off the bench. I think it's time. Body Press. What else do I want? I think we'll just do Rapid Spin, even if I don't really... They have, like, no hazards for me to spin. Like, there's no way you're bringing Sticky Web against Defiant Annihilate, so it's Pincurchin's hazards. Do I ever get swept by Iron Leaves? No, right? I got Meowscarada and Moltres. No, you're not sweeping me with Iron Leaves. And Fortress. Fortress is really good for Iron Leaves as well. Which means you should never bring Pincurchin in theory. My ground type does suck. So maybe. I'm getting paranoid about Pincurchin coming. I swear Pincurchin comes. Alright, we definitely want hazards on Fortress somehow. I have so many Stealth Rockers and I just never use them. We definitely want Spikes though. And I think last move you can just go Volt Switch, just in case Rotom Heat comes, even though I don't think Rotom Heat is great in this matchup. And I think I don't need to mess around with the EVs too much, nothing too fancy. Let's just go Relax Nature. We want to be Min Speed. Yeah, I want Min Speed. Should I try and outspeed a Araquanid? Is there a reason to? I think there actually is a reason to outspeed a Araquanid. Okay. I'm just thinking about Primarina, but there's no I don't need to be slower in Primarina. It's better to be faster. We go Bolt Nature because we... Does Rapid Spin or Volt Switch damage matter more? I think voltage damage matters more. Bold, and then let's just outspeed Araquanid, bro. Araquanid probably goes special against me. I'm pretty sure 16 is enough, or 20. Alright, 20, or 20. There. Let's actually go max defense and put this in HP. There we go. This EV square looks a little bit more professional than it actually is. Do I need overcoat for anything? No, overcoat is useless. Alright, Fortress finally coming off the bench, baby. This actually feels okay. This actually feels okay. Should I bring leftovers though? I think I bring leftovers over Rocky Helmet. Leftovers is much better. I could also go Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry is also quite good, but it can get knocked off. I may as well get leftovers mileage in the meantime. Okay, let's do the Dunsparce set next. I want to get this over with. I probably don't want to bring Glare, but is Baton Pass legal? I forgot that the Dunsparce got Baton Pass. Is Baton Pass legal? Rules. Except Baton Pass clause. So that means Baton Pass is legal because all Smogon clauses are in place except Baton Pass. Which means that we are allowed to use Baton Pass. I could use Baton Pass. That sounds really good. What is gonna be my move to damage Raging Bolt? Earthquake? Earthquake is very spammable against their team. The Dunsparce gets Toxic, right? Stealth Rock, Roost, Earthquake, Toxic. This looks really good. I probably want to spread the EVs out. How much does Raging Bolt do? This is especially defensive, man. Can I have your Iron Treads, please? I see what this man was going for. He took the best Raging Bolt counter away. Dude, just use Weather Ball. Okay, Assault Vest Grimmsnarl just doesn't work. It's just so bad. Wait, why doesn't this pace have Haxorus? Haxorus looks insane here. Haxorus looks stupid here. So I'm not gonna bring it. I'm sorry, I'm too pussy to bring Haxorus here. Haxorus is so good in this matchup. I think we bring Assault Vest Annihilate and then Haxorus. Haxorus looks so good. Holy. Okay, but now I need chip damage on Primarina. But Keldeo should be able to force that pretty easily. Just a little bit of damage on Prima. So how does AV Annihilate take on Raging Bolt? Assault Vest. This is max Assault Vest. There's an Assault Vest set here, right? See? Level 100. It's not great, but it's not too bad. Let's see. Drain Punch. Rage Fist. U-Turn. Not Double Edge. Drain Punch, Rage Fist, U-Turn, Gunk Shot. That seems pretty safe. This genuinely feels like a good set. Am I stupid? This feels good. Alright, if I can, I want Raging Bolt to be a tree shot against me. Oh god, that's gonna take so much. I could also slot in Earthquake, because again, Earthquake is so spammable here. And I want to hit Raging Bolt harder if I can, but I really don't have to, I feel. I don't think I need to. How do I make Drain Punch a tree shot here? I never do. Oh my god, this is so weak. Oh god, this is nothing. Maybe it is worth putting on Earthquake. That damage is way too pathetic. I don't have a Primarina switch in though, so... Annihilate... If I'm in a situation where Annihilate is in Primarina, I just need to fire off a Gunk Shot and die. Do I just live with the low damage, or do I drop U-Turn? Dropping U-Turn is actually okay. I can live without U-Turn. Because Annihilate just meant to get damage off and die. And be a temporary Raging Bolt check. So how much does Earthquake do? Earthquake, I think, will be barely a two-shot. Nope. Why am I counting against bulkless Raging Bolt? Raging Bolt's not going to be bulkless here. Yeah, you're never bulkless. You're running Fat Bolt. Or your Choice Scarf Bolt, which is also possible, I guess. I guess I make it two-shot after rocks. quite a bit of attack investment. I don't love that. I want to make Annihilate faster than Modest Bolt, but that's a lot of EVs. Okay, it's not as much as I thought, but it's still not small. Let's get rid of the Booster Energy. I mean, Booster Energy is a pretty safe set against me. I think it should be Booster, but I guess I'll counter against non-Booster just so I can have some Spit F. 24836. The speed investment. Raging Bolt is not gonna bring speed against me. It's not bringing any speed. Maybe it's gonna have to be like 0 speed Ball Trace, which is also 0 speed Annihilate. But that would just mean I run 8 speed. Modest Max Primarina? Am I not already faster than that? I think I need like a tiny bit of EVs for that. 219. Okay. That actually means Impish Nature. I feel like I should be less misstep than this. This is way too many defense EVs. This is wasting EVs. I have so many EVs left over. What do I do then? Moonblast does this much. Choice Specs Moonblast. Try and live this out to rock. Choice Specs is very spammable here. 88. 23288. I know he can still kill me with 23288, but when I get a chance to use these cool EVs, I will. 232, that's not a number you see super often. Okay, now gunk shot damage against this. Straight up almost Okos if it's not bulkless. If it's bulkless. Okay, but it's definitely gonna run significant physical defense. I think you actually have to go really fist def against me. I want Drain Punch and the gunk shot to kill him with max HP. Is that a kill? That does 99.9%. Alright, 88 Adamant. Alright, we'll run this. I could have also put in the speed for the Raging Bolt, but Raging Bolt is not bringing speed against me. I think I'm satisfied with this EV spread. Wait, it's supposed to be 232. Oh, it looks even funnier. Okay. So Haxorus needs first impression, that's for sure. Am I gonna run Life Orb or something? We need to bring Close Combat and Poison Jab. And I guess last move Scale Shot. I guess we just run an attacker set, just all out. Roll the dice. Weavile can bring Protect against me. I don't know if it will though. Let me see, what does Weavile need here? Maybe Weavile just doesn't come because of all these problems after all this. I feel like I'm gonna convince myself Weavile's not coming. This is a lot of Weavile prep. Do I think that I just don't have a switch into it? Let me think. So yeah, I need all 4 of these moves. I can't drop anything. I need all of this. First impression is also incredible for Iron Boulder. I could run Choice Band. I can run Choice Band Haxorus, which isn't bad. It's not great either. Like, I think Scale Shot is really good. It's also helpful if I can get damage on Hawlucha. Because I need to remember, Hawlucha needs the Swords Dance to do anything against me. Although Fortress is a very good Swords Dance opportunity, so I might actually drop Volt Switch. So that Fortress isn't set up fodder. I think I just need to position myself to not get swept. I could even go Adamant here, that's incredible. Why was I not bringing Haxorus, bro? What? Haxorus is insane here. And yeah, this is too slow. I need to outspeed Weavile. I'm trying to decide if I want to go Choice Man or not. Because it looks so good. 104. That is a lot of HP investment. That could be helpful. That could be helpful. Who knows? I'm trying to think if I want to go something like Rosalie Berry Dragon Dance, which just dies to Ice Shard. That's not gonna work. I don't know if I bring Scale Shot is the thing. Do I go Choice Band? Keldeo. Do I stick to this Keldeo set? Because I can change it to the Dunsparce. I don't think I'm going Glamora here. I don't think Glamora makes sense. Let's see, Necrozma. Let's do the Necrozma next. And I think I'm gonna run. I don't think Colbur Berry is really needed. If anything, Cassette Berry is probably what I want to go. Because Gengar, I've just turned Gengar into a massive threat. Okay, let's. Remember, the Dunsparce is our. Okay, the Dunsparce is our backup against Raging Bolt. This is mainly gonna be for Gengar. It's not good against Gengar. It's our desperation. Okay, so Cassette Berry. I can also run Giga Bulky Weakness Policy, but then I'm way too slow. I'd run that if I had a Tautomatize. But sadly, Necrozma sucks in this generation. I could also fit Earth Power and everything, which feels better against Iron Treads and shit. Worse against Primarina, who gives a fuck? Okay. So I ran Itemless one time. I think I just went to Sib. There's no universe that I live a Choice Band knockoff from Weavile. Damn. I doubted you, man. I doubted you. But that means we have to run quite a bit of bulk. A lot of bulk, and that makes us way too weak. We need significant attack. How does Gengar's Choice Scarf Shadow Ball do? Okay. Life Orb? Okay. Prism Armor carrying. Okay, fuck it. Adamant. Yeah, screw it. Screw it, I'm running this. Which I guess means we can afford Colbur Berry. I guess we can go Colbur. Fuck. How do I feel against Hawlucha? Hawlucha still sweeps me. I still have nothing for Hawlucha. Do I go Endure Custap on the Dunsparce? Can I go Endure Custap on the Dunsparce? I have nothing for Hawlucha. I feel like I have to get Fortress and move like Gyro Ball. How about this Gyro Ball to the Iron Treads? Because remember we only did like 70. Base power? Okay, what do I go min? What if you're min speed? Jeez, man, this is so bad. It's so bad. Body press does a lot. Body press does a lot. I always have very little expectation for body press, to the point where that is considered a lot to me. But it is a lot for what we need. It's plenty. It's plenty. How do I beat Hawlucha? Grimmsnarl's Thunder Wave, but I don't want to bring Grimmsnarl here. I really don't. Even if Parting Shot is really spammable, Grimmsnarl's just not good. Endure Custap on Fortress, which gets knocked off by Weavile and Treads, and also just isn't super high value. Because if I do that, I have to drop a move anyways, and at that point, what the fuck is the problem? Because Fortress is the only place where Hawlucha can really set up. Like, even against Annihilate, even with no Rachis boost, Gunk Shot will still do some okay enough damage. In theory. It should be noted that the Dunsparce does get the ability Rattled, but I think I'm still too slow even after a knockoff. Like, if I get hit by a Dark Move, I get boosted speed, but who gives a fuck? It also works on bug moves. That's fun. So I need something that can beat Gengar and help me not lose to Hawlucha. Something that helps against Gengar and Hawlucha. Why is the solution Grimmsnarl, dude? Bro. So Gengar's most spammable move against me is Sludge Bomb. It's gonna be using Sludge Bomb against me, not Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball lets in Meowscarada and the Dunsparce. Because if I can go Cuss Step the Dunsparce, then that handles Hawlucha kind of. But if I do that, I give up a move slot for Endure, a move slot for something to deal with Hawlucha, most likely Glare, and then what even is triggering Unburden, by the way? I guess another thing is that I guess it just spams Substitute and then Citrus Berry. I guess it just does that. But that means Fortress does get a Volt Switch up. Okay, maybe. Fuck, I'm just gonna disrespect Hawlucha. We're just gonna run the set we were looking at earlier. No, wait, no, okay, I was gonna say this gets walled by Gengar. I played too much Run and Bun. Gengar doesn't have Levitate. No, I'm not playing Old Gens, I'm playing Run and Bun, where Gengar does still have Levitate. For the opponent. Earthquake, Roof, Toxic, Stealth Rock. And we probably want to try and make something mixed defensive. So like, Iron Tread's Earthquake. I wanna be safe against this. Is Leftovers the item I want to go here? I was considering Chople Berry. Chople is actually good. Chople's good for Gengar as well. Okay, let's go Chople Berry. Serene Grace is useless though, so I guess we go. I guess I just go Rattled. Doesn't really do anything. Does this ever lose to anything? It loses to Substitute Rotom Heat. How fun. Rotom Heat might come from Moltres. Moltres is a decent no, it really isn't. Moltres is so bad here. So that means because we're not running Leftovers, I do want to avoid a 2-shot from this. So it's 248 and 52 after Rocks, of course. So how much does Earthquake do? 34 to 40 to max HP. I think I want. So Necrozma did 71, so 29 is how much we need to deal. 29 plus Leftovers is about. Let's make it do 36. $36, please. 35.9 should be fine. 52. And do I need to care about any weird rattle shenanigans? I don't think so. I don't think I give a fuck. Boom, the Dunsparce's done. Alright, I think we're ready. Woo-wee, let's see if what we prepped earlier today works. It is 2 a.m., so I gotta be careful. Let me get my paper. I don't know if you can hear the paper sounds. Getting this to AI Professor music was scary, but we got it. Let's see what they got. No Raging Bolt, nice. They did bring Rotom Heat. Weavile, Iron Treads, Iron Boulder, Primarina, Hawlucha, Rotom Heat. I wrote Boulder before Primarina, and you know what? I'm scared of bad luck. I'm gonna change that. Iron Treads, Primarina, Iron Boulder, Hawlucha, Rotom Heat. Alright, what the fuck is my lead? So, what is a big threat that we don't see here? Gengar's nice not to see, I don't mind that. I'm glad I didn't go Cassette Berry then. The Dunsparce feels like a safe lead. Meowscarada feels like a generally good lead, and besides the fact that Rotom Heat is pretty free for my opponent. This is really annoying. I hated prepping for this. It was painful to prep this. I need to just realize that Iron Boulder's a garbage Pokemon, and now I said that, I'm gonna lose to it. I have so much counterplay to Iron Boulder. If I lose to it, it's gonna be so sad. Giru. It is Rotom Heat, so that is gonna be Stealth Rocks up. For me. Do I choose to get Rocks up? I don't know what Pokemon they would bring in. I assume it would just be Treads. burns me. That is only a little bit. It's a little bit annoying, but I think I can manage it. So they should go for Volt Switch this turn. It's too free for them. So I kind of want to click Earthquake, but if it's anything but Volt Switch, if Rotom Heat stays in, that's bad. I'm Earthquaking. This should be Treads. This has to be Treads. If Volt Switch into Treads, it's too free. I guess I can go for Roost. Yeah, it's Volt Switch. It's too free, okay. So that did like, what was it, 100 damage? I'm gonna calc after this, after what they choose to bring in. It has to be Treads. Watch it be Hawlucha and Toxic would have been insane. Maybe they're afraid of Glare. No, they have Rotom Heat out. They're not gonna fear Glare. Even though I clicked Earthquake on Rotom Heat. I'm a ninny, okay? Trunks, that's Treads. Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch. Okay, that looks pretty bulky. Is it leftovers? Please say no leftovers, that would be perfect. Nice. Okay, perfect. That damage is permanent then. Rotom Heat. That looked like an invested Volt. No, that looked like an uninvested Volt Switch. So Treads to take about... yeah, that's got some bulk to it. Likely max HP. So what do I want to do with you right now? I think I just go for Roost. We need a little bit more damage to put this in the Necrozma range. They could also set their own rocks up, which would be so bad. My team is just so weak to hazards. I guess we have Fortress, and it is actually a pretty free spin. Oh, okay. This should always be fine, right? Because I do have Toxic. Mr. Satan. Oh, the Demon. Mold Breaker. Okay, Mold Breaker. Interesting. I don't know what this is. Should I go for Toxic right away because I'm scared of it? Or should I notice it's Mold Breaker and make a Fortress play? I think a Fortress play is okay. Because I don't think a Toxic gains me much. I think I'm going to make the Fortress play. It doesn't... Fortress also doesn't gain me much, but it gains me... I just need to be careful with Fortress's HP, because Fortress's HP is giga important if I can keep it healthy. It's going to be tough to keep it healthy, don't get me wrong. This thing is really important. U-turns out. 349 to 329. Alright, so we're going to reveal leftovers. Fortress against U-turn. That's max attack U-turn. Or is it max attack? Can it ever be like... Yeah, it's definitely got significant attack investment. So Primarina is in. I'm gonna also. I'm pretty sure these are Dragon Ball nicknames. I didn't recognize the first few, but I recognize Balma. It's never Moonblast here, so Meowscarada should be fine. And if it's Moonblast, I'm gonna cry. If it's Substitute, I'm gonna cry. Oh god, if it's Substitute. Wait, no, Flower Trick. Protean Flower Trick. Wait, I am Protean, right? Oh god, what if I forgot to make it Protean? Surf is a Choice Specs. I think I got my answer. I don't care if that's a crit. I think I got my answer. That was vicious. But if it... Okay, so Choice Specs means that... I'm just assuming it's Choice Specs. Yeah, that is Giga Choice Specs. I'm hoping that crit doesn't matter. Hoping. Yeah, you are Protean. Thank God. I have to respect this Pokemon, I think. But if Rotom Heat comes out, I kind of do nothing. What if it's Scarf Hawlucha? Bro, if it stays in though, that's so bad. I think I lose the Dunsparce if it stays in. Come on, switch, please. Yeah, okay, thank God. If it stayed in, that would have been so bad. That would have been insanely bad. Giru, that's Rotom Heat. So let's see this chip. U-turn, turn into a Bug Knight. I would have gone for knockoff that turn, but I didn't have it. That doesn't look max defense. Yeah, that... Oh no, that is max defense. Or lots of defense. Okay, defensive Rotom. Do I have a Pokemon that can come in here? I kind of adjusted Dunsparce with Toxic. A Toxic on this would be good. No other Pokemon actually takes this on besides... Because everyone's a physical attacker. This is actually really dangerous. I need this Toxic. I didn't realize how dangerous Rotom Heat was against me. Ooh. I didn't realize how weak I was to Will-O-Wisp. Please get this off. It might stay in this time. Please stay in, please. Please. Maybe you won't go... I don't know if it's going to go Treads or not. Ah, fuck, it's going to be Treads. Okay, Volt Switch. Damn it. Damn it, I made the wrong play. I'm really scared of... They might bring in Primarina here. Can I live a Choice Spec serve with the Dunsparce? Because if so, I can spam Roost. Until it's in Torrent. Okay, they go into Hawlucha, so I get Toxic off on this. Which is okay. I think I'm going to go for Roost. Because I assume you're going to click U-turn to try and bring Primarina in. And if it's not U-turn, it's not the end of the world either. I'm feeling like this is a choice Scarfalucha. It's playing like it. Not sure what it'd be for, though. I don't know what this would be for, but... Let's go for Roost. I'm really scared of this Rotom, man. Okay, this is just U-turn. Oh! Oh, that's actually useful for Primarina. If I can get a Toxic on it. I don't really need a Toxic against Choice Specs Primarina, but I wouldn't mind it. The Stealth Rock are digging into it, which is nice. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. This is fine by me. Luffy? Okay, it's just anime nicknames, and it's Boulder. Uh-oh. Okay, Boulder's in. By counterplay to Boulder, I should have meant, I had counterplay to Booster Energy Boulder. Sweeping me. Counterplay to a Choice Band Boulder? Not so sure. Because you're gonna take a lot. Right, Fortress? I didn't remember that Boulder's attack is only 120. I say only, but... Come on, we're in the Power Crept age. Yeah, Fortress takes a good amount. The Dunsparce, I want to see if I can Roost on it. I can Roost on it, so I will. Alright, so Close Combat comes out. 2-4, okay, that looks like Choice Band. 453 to 209, it did about 200, it did about 200 damage. That's probably Choice Band, so I'm gonna go into Annihilate. I will say, I'm gonna assume the Hawlucha is Choice, and I'm gonna start going into Annihilate on it. I'm gonna start doing that. And now we're gonna go into Annihilate on this. But now I have to be scared. Oh, Hard Switch is predicting me. Oh no, is this Primarina? Giru. That's not good either. Fuck. Will-O-Wisp is free. This Rotom Heat is the biggest threat right now. Because I can't do anything to it. If it burns me. The entire team just goes to shit. I have to go to Dunsparce. But the Dunsparce is really bad at the Volt Switch. I think Boulder and Hawlucha are choiced. So having Annihilate should hopefully deter things. I think if they Volt Switch into Boulder, I'm gonna go into Fortress. It's dangerous to do that, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Correct play was made. I'm gonna go for Roost now. Or should I go into Annihilate? Hear me out, I go into Annihilate here. Because Annihilate... Actually, Annihilate doesn't do much in this battle. If I go into Ape here on Volt Switch, then what's their response? It's gotta be Boulder, right? Like, we just go Meow on that. I guess losing Meow would still be bad. Hear me out, we go into Annihilate here, get a Rage Fist boost so that I can actually start doing damage. Yeah. Get a boost, take a little bit of damage. They go into Boulder, which is probably the only Pokemon they can go into right now. Probably, I would assume. Because Primarina, if you go Primarina, I'm clicking Gunk Shot. Which I'm pretty sure KOs if you're... Actually, I think it might be a range. After 76% on max HP Primarina. I don't think it's max HP, I think it's got some speed, but... who knows. It could still be max HP. It could be bulky specs. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it could be bulky specs. Mr. Satan. Oh, it's Holucha. Right, my flying resist sucks. Do I go Fortress and Volt Switch? I put myself in a position where Fortress is forced to take damage. And it's not good at all. It's not good. This is not good. But Melvin at least got the boost, and that's what's important. That's good. I can KO Holucha right now, but it's not worth trading Annihilate for Holucha. Bring in Fortress. Braver comes out. I can't do anything about it. I have to take this damage. That feels so bad, taking damage on Fortress. Now I need to decide, do I go for Volt Switch? Or do I get a Spike Up? Holucha's not gonna die just yet. Well, no, even with the recoil, I don't think it's gonna die. I think I have to take the KO. I'm trying to think of other ways. Because a spike should also guarantee that Primarina is going down. Dude. Okay, perfect. If this is Rotom Heat, this is perfect. Bulma. It's Primarina! Oh, that's incredible! Okay, so now I can choose who I bring in. Okay, it's about... That did about 20%, which means that it is... Oh, that's gotta be bulkless, right? That has to be bulkless. So... Annihilate's Rage Fist. It is a kill. But am I risking that? It's gotta be... It is a kill. This is a KO, but then Holucha comes in, and what do I do? Go Fortress and lose to Weavile? I don't think I lose to Weavile though. I'm gonna make the 8 play, and I'm not gonna Gunk Shot. I'm just gonna Rage Fist. I'm not gonna Gunk Shot, because I don't have to Gunk Shot. Rage Fist has to be a kill. There's no way this doesn't kill. If it doesn't kill, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. But there's no way, no universe. I refuse to believe. No way. It does 58 to 67 to 80 HP. And to max HP, which is not, it does 51 to 60 to max HP. And it's not max HP. Yeah, go down. Okay, we have the lead in Pokemon. I'm not sure we have the lead in terms of Rotom Heat countering. So I get rid of the Demon Specs Primarina. I was trying very carefully to not lose to that Pokemon. I really expected Rotom Heat to be the Pokemon that came out there. I'm so glad it was Primarina. That gave me a KO, and that's huge. I think they're also realizing how good Rotom Heat is for them. If I can stack Boost on Annihilate, I could get through Rotom Heat. But that would mean I had to stack Boost on this. So Frieza is in. Oh. Oh, I'm actually... Wait, is there something I don't know? I don't die to Triple Axle. Oh, actually there's like 1 or 2 rolls that kill me with Choice Band. I'm just gonna go for it. Swords Dance, it's Focus Sash, or is it Chopo Berry? It's Focus Sash or Chopo Berry. Oh. Was Weavile a misclick? I don't understand. Maybe they were afraid of me, maybe they were trying to force me out with Choice Band. But I do have significant Fizz Def. I do have some Fizz Def. Luffy, okay, the Boulder's in. I think I'm going Meow on this. I don't need Meow. Meow is nice, but I don't need Meow for anything right now. Alright, what's Boulder gonna go for? Psychic move me. Psychic move me. Psychic move me. Psychic move me. Yeah! And your choice, man. I know for a fact your choice, man. Suddenly Mighty Cleaves as I failed to sucker punch when I had it. Nice choice, man. Alright, so this is about to be Rotom Heat. We're getting through Rotom Heat. We're getting through Rotom Heat. I repeat. We're getting through it. I promise. This Pokemon is so stupid. Keldeo would have gone crazy, by the way. Oh my god, because it's Specs per dude, Keldeo. Oh my god, Keldeo would have gone. Keldeo would have loved this. We can also just weaken it into Haxorus range as well with Annihilate. Don't just win once it's in Haxorus range? No, Scarf Holucha. Maybe that's why they brought Holucha. Because I guess they know I use Scale Shot? I don't know. I don't really have a Pokemon to bring in besides the Dunsparce. Nothing else really comes in on this. Now, do I choose to make the Ape double again? I think I do, but I think it's a good play, but I don't know if I want to make that play. Because I'm scared, you know? If I get one more Rage Fist boost, though, I look really good. But I feel like my opponent knows that. Does Meowscarada survive a Volt Switch? I accidentally dropped my controller into my legs and I was worried I clicked something. 53 to 63, so I died of most rolls of Volt Switch, so it's not worth it. I'm just trying to be careful right now. But because Weavile's dead, I can be more reckless with Fortress now if I want to. Alright, yeah, Annihilate was the play there, whatever. The Dunsparce being my only Pokemon for this is so sad. I disrespected this Pokemon so damn much. Not even knockoff on Meow. Knockoff on Meow would have been perfect right now. I think I just forgot knockoff. Alright, so Treads is in. Is it going to Rapid Spin? Okay, should I go into Hard Annihilate? Because Annihilate right now is clearly our big guy. Because if it's Earthquake, it's not looking great if it's Earthquake on the Switch. But I'm pretty sure it's Rapid Spin. I guess Rapid Spin might not gain them that much. What if I go into Fortress? Technically, they don't have a Body Press switch in. Well, I guess Rotom Pizza switch in, but technically I can go Fortress right now. It's a middle ground. Again, I can be reckless with Fortress right now. I probably shouldn't be too reckless because it's still good. But I'm still gonna make the Fortress play. Fortress is good against 3 out of 4 of their remaining Pokemon. Not great, but good. It is Earthquake hard. 270 to 177. Okay, that looks very little attack. 93 damage. Oh, that's just. Oh, that's max. That's max. Fortress, you go. A Spike would get them into range of Annihilate Drain Punch. No, it's max HP. It's still not enough. Okay, we just got a Body Press. Oh, we get the Body Press off. Okay. Okay. Body Press in. Iron Treads HP down. Wonderful. I love this. Okay. So, should I give Fortress this kill? Or should I do a different play? Fortress can just claim this right now. They choose to save it. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. This is exactly what we need for Annihilate to KO this. I'm pretty sure Annihilate KOs this. I haven't actually calculated. But, no, it's really bad if it does survive because Pain Split. Which, does that even boost Rage Fist? I'm pretty sure no. Oh my god, Rage Fist is not a KO. What the fuck? Okay, do I just let Fortress stay in and die? It's probably in Haxorus range though. Oh, you're super Haxorus range. What the fuck? I think we just let the Dunsparce die now. I think the Dunsparce done his job. And it did his job perfectly. The Dunsparce was great. Pain Split. Yep, there it is. So it does heal. Oh god. Oh, it really healed. Oh. I knew Pain Split was on its way. I should have just body pressed again. I knew it was coming. I think that means we need the Dunsparce. I think that means we still need the Dunsparce. But it's fine. We can play around their physical attackers. I think. I hope. Okay. If this is Boulder or Holucha. So they choose to go in a big Luffy, which is Boulder. What do I do? Because is it close combat or Psycho Cut? It's gotta choose one or the other. How does Fortress get 2-shot by Bandit close combat? Probably. No, it definitely does, right? There's no way I live 2. CC. Wow, there's straight up a chance that I live 2. That's insane. Alright, just show me Psycho Cut though. Show me Psycho Cut. I still apparently need the Dunsparce, which is annoying. We've only seen Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split. Alright, Psycho Cut. Close combat, okay. 226 to 126, so I do live another. Do I choose to get a Spike Up? Let's see, Body Press. Body Press does 75%. Jeez Louise. I can also go for Volt Switch. I don't know if Volt Switch gains me anything though. I have a first impression Haxorus, which is cute. Do they sack Boulder to deal with this, or do they go into Rotom Heat? Because Rotom Heat sounds free for them. Okay, Rotom Heat. Alright, get the Volt Switch off. Fortress's HP is getting really tight. Dude, I just wish Meow had knockoff. Stupid me. Silly me. Would you attack hard if I go Meow now? I don't think it matters. I need to get Dragon Dance off on something, because then Photon Geyser could do, like, I don't know, probably, I'm gonna, head calc says 50%. Or 55%. Maybe not 60. That'll probably be a high roll. Okay, okay, so. Dude, I need this Toxic, I need this Toxic. This is gonna force me to use up all my roosts. This cycle's gonna go on forever, dude. This is gonna go on forever. So what's this? What's this? Mr. Satan, Holucha's finally back in. I'm gonna guess it clicks Brave Bird here. Is this where we choose to sacrifice Meowscarada? We're about to lose a Pokemon, I know that much. Someone's gonna die here. But is it gonna be the Dunsparce? Or... The Dunsparce live a close combat. Not that it super matters, but... Oh, it's... Oh, I tank it. Oh, wait, that's with Chopo Berry. Never mind, I die. Do I let Fortress go down? I think okay, so if I let Fortress go down, let's say it clicks Brave Bird, Holucha will die. I can bring in Meowscarada and go from there. I can bring in, and let's say I go the Dunsparce, if the Dunsparce dies, can I beat Rotom Heat? I feel like I can. U-turns. Okay. I use up another Roost. We're down to one Roost. This should be Treads or Boulder. Okay, we don't really gain anything this turn, which sucks. I didn't think U-turn would be the play. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so Treads is in. What do I do? This is a Pokemon I can set up Necrozma against. Do I hard Necrozma? Because is Necrozma HP important? It might not be. Oh, but I can't get 2-shot by offensive earthquake. Ah. So I have to make a sack. I have to make a sack. I'm not letting 8 take damage. No. I don't want the Dunsparce to take more damage. Do I sack Fortress? Do I sack Fortress now? Fuck it. We're gonna make the play. If it's bad play, it's bad play. I'm keeping Meow alive just in case, dude. I feel like Meow's definitely my most useless Pokemon right now. I gotta let her die. Oh. Oh, okay. If this is Rotom, I'm gonna go Annihilate if this is Rotom. If this is Boulder, okay, I'm going Ape. I'm going Ape. I need Rage Fist stacks, and you are not clicking Will-O-Wisp this turn. You're not clicking Will-O-Wisp. You're not Will-O-Wisping, dude. I refuse to believe. You're Volt Switching or overheating. Probably Volt Switching. Get my boy Melvin in. Yep. Volt Switch boost. Okay, Rage Fist is 150 power now. We need to stack these boosts if we're gonna win this. We gotta stack these boosts. We got to. So this is gonna be... I don't know who this is gonna be. Okay, they choose to go Boulder. If it kills Meow here, then it's whatever, right? Because then I set up with... No. Wait. Because then I just go back into Ape, right? Because we know this is Choice Band. We know you're Choice Band. Bring in Meow. Is it Psycho Cut? Earthquake. Okay, so it KOs Meow. Meow finally dies. Alright. She's done okay. I just wish she had a knockoff because I'm an idiot and I didn't give it to her. Wait, what? You were Life Orb this whole... How stupid am I? How stupid am I? Was it Life Orb and I just never saw? Okay, well I can go into you now. No. The Scarfalooch is alive. I don't want to do that. I don't think they can really stop my first impression. If they want to, they can, I guess, but... I'm gonna first impression here. I just want to get rid of this Pokemon. This Pokemon's annoying. Now that I know it's Life Orb, I'm a lot more scared of it. Because how did I not see the Life Orb? I was rushing to go to the damage calc, man. Alright, come on, give me this first impression. I think they know it's first impression. God damn it! Damn it, that's so bad. Damn it, that's so bad. And it's Rotom Heat. Ugh. Do I Scale Shot right now? Or do I just go to Dunsparce? If I Scale Shot now... Whatever. Just go for the Scale Shot. Get the damage on. It's not gonna kill unless I crit. Bring it down real low. Do we see Will-O-Wisp? Perfect. They predicted the Dunsparce. Perfect. I thought there was a chance they might do that. Now this isn't the end. This isn't the end because Hawlucha probably KOs me. Haxorus -1. Yeah, even with all our bulky Vs. 279 to 328. It does 279 to 328, and we absolutely have to save Haxorus. I'm not letting Haxorus die. Which means that the Fortress sacrifice or the Dunsparce sacrifice. I feel like we're at the point of the Dunsparce sacrifice. The reason I'm saving Fortress instead of the Dunsparce is as a pain split pivot. I'm dead ass. I'm saving this as a pain split pivot. I'm sacking the Dunsparce instead of Fortress. Close combat. I die. Alright. Oh. Nice. Good job, the Dunsparce. I guess I'll switch to Annihilate. May as well, right? Because you're not going Hawlucha, right? I mean, you're not going into a Boulder, right? guess I may as well just go Ape. And I mean, if it does go Boulder, I just go into the Dunsparce. We still have Necrozma and Hawlucha. I mean, still have Necrozma and Haxorus. So we go into Melvin on the close combat. This is absolutely Choice Scarf. It's not Choice Scarf. Yep. There we go. That's at the Dunsparce KO with Toxic. Is that the Dunsparce's first kill? I guess it is. I like this. I like to spread out my kills. It's fun letting the other guys get kills. Sadly, I don't think Fortress got any, but he had some chances. I guess he tried. So this got to be Boulder for Psycho Cut. Okay. So now we make the Dunsparce sack. And then what? Do I go Necrozma? I think Necrozma does win from here. I'm pretty sure Necrozma wins. I don't 100% know, but I'm pretty sure this is a Necrozma victory. Which means I can finally give this Pokemon some stuff to do. Because Necrozma has been fucking useless this season. Watch it just die to a critical Mighty Cleave. And I just have to go into Haxorus anyways. And now I have one less sack, and maybe that sack makes me lose or something. Alright, let's try and get Necrozma to do this. Big dance. And I'm gonna go for Brick Break on Tread because it's funny. Watch me lose to that, but there's... Actually, we can Brick Break everything. I think everything dies to Brick Break. I'm pretty sure every single Pokemon died to Brick Break now. At least this is a scenario where Dragon Dance is good. Mighty Cleave, we finally see Mickey Cleave come out. Doo-wee! Hoo 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 hoo! Ho ho ho! Big damage. Alright. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain that Photon Geyser KOs you. I just want to see the animation, that's all. I'm messing around right now because fuck it. 43 to 52. I'm doing it. Photon Geyser for the funny. Yeah! Look at that Photon Geyser! This thing used to have a cooler animation. I know a lot of animations got worse in Scarlet and Violet, but still, I can complain. People have been complaining it ever since Scarlet and Violet came out, and I'm still gonna complain about it. Give me my cool animations back. Hopefully Champions fixes it. You out Brick Break. Yeah, Necrozma finally doing it, man. Took him long enough to get here. But Necrozma's finally securing its KOs. We are now 6-1. And we're about to go 6-2 tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I'm just gonna say right now, it's an unwinnable matchup. Alright, big old Brick Break. Whatchow! Damn! That hand does not look like Necrozma's hand. Necrozma's got claws. You know what they say? Big meaty claws? That's what they say? I think that is what they say, right?